Welcome to the Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. It's Monday, and it has started off a little rough. Usually Mondays are really cool for me. I don't mind Mondays. I know a lot of people hate Mondays, but Mondays really excite me. And I say that Mondays excite me because it's always the start of a new week. Well, start of a new work week. And you just never know what's going to happen or what's coming down the pike. And I actually kind of love that. I love to create on the fly. I love to come up with videos and flyers and things that, resonate with my clients, resonate just even for my own business. Mondays is definitely one of those creative thinking type days. And it really does set the tone for the rest of the week. So I just wanted to say to people, if you really struggle with Mondays, and I know a lot of people do, it is a known thing, I would implore you to really think about what you can give to the day. Don't think about all the things that are going to be weighing down on you because it's Monday and you're getting the entire dump from the weekend, the last of the stuff from the Friday, and everything that's going to get dumped on you Monday morning. Don't think about what's being dumped on you. Think about how you can serve, how you can give. Because usually, when you flip a situation around and you serve and you give, most of the time, it can be very rewarding. But when you just look at all of the responsibility and what's on your shoulders and everything is, you got so much on your plate and this, that, and the other. When you look at it from that perspective, it can be so daunting. It could be things that trigger being down. I think it can trigger depression. I think it triggers thinking of everything coming down on you. Man, that triggers anxiety, Think about what you can do to serve, whether it's on your job, whether it's within your community. Think about how you can serve, even your family. Instead of being like, come on, let's go, it's Monday, let everybody get up. Think about what you can do to serve your significant other, to serve your children. Have a different type of conversation in the car on the way when you're dropping them to school or when you're walking them to the bus stop. Put a little love note in their lunch pail. You know what I mean? Do it different. Because Mondays for a lot of people are hard. It's the start of everything compiling on them at once. So if you have people in your life that struggle with Mondays, or maybe you struggle with Mondays, try to flip it around a little bit. Do something a little bit different. If you're used to waking up at the last minute, you keep hitting, the snooze button, go to bed a little bit earlier on Sunday night. Skip one of the shows, DVR it. You can watch it later so that you can be refreshed to take on the week. So like I said, I know I am a Monday person, and I know that's probably annoying to some people, but I wasn't always. That's the thing. I used to hate Mondays. No, I'm lying. I loathed Mondays. Couldn't stand it. But now my perspective has just changed so much. And I'm like, let's go. Come on, Monday. Let's get it rocking. Like, I just love it. But if you have a hard time with Mondays or any day of the week, maybe it's just tough for you to even just go into the job that may not be your dream job right now, especially my aspiring entrepreneurs or my work-to-preneurs, my folks who have 9-to-5s and they also have their own side hustle business that they're trying to build. Trust me, instead of looking at that job like, oh, this job is stopping me from living my dream and doing my dream. No, that job is paying for your dream. The money that you're making at that job, the overtime, the bonuses, whatever you got going on is helping to fund your dream. Flip the script. Look at it differently. When you open the day with negativity, this is where depression sets in. This is where anxiety sets in. This is where that loathing sets in. Monday does not have to be horrible. It really doesn't. But you have to change your perspective. And it doesn't happen overnight. I'm not saying that it does. It takes time. I was a hater of Mondays for decades. At least 20, I would say at least 20 years. So 2 decades at least. But now it's inspiring to me. It excites me. I always try to stay on the positive side because that keeps my spirits up. It keeps the day moving. It keeps the week moving, the month, the year. Look at it. We're in the last week of April already. We're 4 months into this joint, 2022. Monday does not have to be bad. It really doesn't. You can change the narrative on anything you want. But the mindset has to shift first. Once you have a mindset shift, you can change the narrative on anything. So don't let Monday get you. Don't let the negativity of a coworker bring you down. Don't let somebody's negative comments or negative posts or whatever it is bring you down. Don't do it. Sometimes you gotta snooze people. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the snooze. Do y'all use snooze? Ooh, y'all should use snooze. It will bless your life. It will bless your whole social media life. Honey, put these people on snooze. You don't have to get mad and unfriend and all that kind of stuff, because people that announce that they're unfriending people, it's like, just go. You know what I mean? But you can snooze people for 30 days on Facebook, and I think you can snooze people, or at least you can unfollow their posts without unfriending them or unlinking from them on Instagram. And I think that Twitter has a snooze too. Listen, y'all gonna keep messing around and let these negative posts get you in your feelings. Snooze these people. And sometimes the snooze turns permanent. You know what I mean? And if I really see that this person is not bringing anything edifying to the circle, they might get unfriended down the road. But it's so quiet. That unfriending is so quiet and neat. They don't even know what happened. Listen, this life is a gift. Don't let anybody ruin it. Honestly. All right, that's my word of the day. It's Monday, y'all. Let's get it. Follow me. Subscribe to this podcast. Share this podcast. And if you do, tag me on Instagram at Onyx Queen Media, and I will repost you in my stories and give you a shout out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Online savings simplified. Don't search for coupon codes ever again. With one click, Honey's smart shopping assistant will automatically apply discounts to your cart in seconds. Save on all your favorite things. Easily pay less for products you're already buying online. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Honey for free. It takes 2 clicks to add Honey to your Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Opera browser. Find savings in seconds. While you shop, Honey will find working promo codes across the entire internet, and you save instantly. With 1 click, Honey will apply the best deals to your cart. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Get Honey. Download it today. Visit our link, www.tinyurl.com/ONYXHONEY. That's www.tinyurl.com/Onyx Honey. Start saving right now.